So this is Vlogember day 3, and the topic for today is if I won the lottery. What would I do if I won millions of dollars? And I'm going to let you guys know, and then you guys can, give me your opinions and let me know what you would do if you won the lottery or you won, came across millions of dollars. But let's get started for what I'm thankful for. I am thankful for the life that Chris and I can provide not only ourselves, but we can provide Joey. It's a blessing to know that, we are taking full responsibility for the child we have, that we buy his, his diapers, his clothes, we pay for his health insurance. We are the providers for him. I'm thankful for that I can do that. So pretty much I'm kind of thankful for my job, which is, I wouldn't be saying that every day, so take it for what it is. But I am thankful for the life that I can provide him. It is just amazing the stuff that we can do. I'm thankful for the fact that we can take him on little trips to Wildwood or to Lancaster, or we can go to the mall and buy him a couple shirts if we see something, or if we want in a month or two we can go and get him a kitten. There's just so much that we can do, and I'm thankful that I can do that for him being so young. So that is what I'm thankful for. Now, if I won the lottery, so if I won millions of dollars, let's just put a number to it. If I won, let's say $25 million, what would I do with $25 million? One of the first things I would do is I definitely want to get a house. And I'm not saying this extravagant, $1 million house. I'm saying maybe a 4-bedroom house with, some, land as for a yard, and we could have a pool or something, just that, something simple but big enough that we can expand our family and we can, still have room for the stuff that we have, which is Chris's Xbox stuff, his Xbox and YouTube stuff, which is a big desk and computers and monitors and all that stuff, and we still have room to expand our family. So yeah, so that would be my first thing. My next thing definitely would be to either fix the cars that we have to make them 100% amazing, or go out and get new cars, which I know are safe and they're up to date and everything like that, just so that I know that I could keep my child safe. One of the next things I would do is I'd invest some of it into not only a college fund for Joey, or I'm not going to call it a college fund, I'll call it a future fund for Joey, because that's the thing, Joey might not decide to go to college. I can push him for it, but he might not want that. But I would, like I said, put it in for a future fund for Joey, and then I would also invest it into stocks and stuff that's going to build interest and make me more money, something that's going to help take care of our family for a long time. So that would be my third thing I'd do. After that comes maybe going out and getting a few things for ourselves, whether it be new clothes for me and Chris, or kind of new wardrobe for Joey, or that kind of stuff. But I also want to take some money and I want to donate it to different organizations that help young moms or struggling parents. And I also, one of the big things I want to do is, there was a program when I lived in Jersey that I absolutely loved, and it was such a great program, and I would love to help it go worldwide. It was called Healthy Families, and it was such a great program, and it was so helpful that I wish that everyone could see this program and be in this program, and that it was everywhere and available to everyone, because not only is it informative, they bring you out pamphlets on everything, what your kid should be doing at 3 months, signs to look for, if this is going on, remember that in 80-degree weather a slide can be twice as hot, that kind of stuff. They give you so much information, but they were also a support system. They had different little groups that were inside this big group. We had a breastfeeding group, and we used to meet once a month, and we would share our stories, if we were having problems. There was times where I had a time where I thought I had mastitis, and there was a mom there that actually had it, and she told me all the things I could, remedies I could do to take care of it. And so I would love to help make that program worldwide and get it around there so it helps people, and it's part of the reason why the program is part of the reason why like I started this YouTube channel, is because I learned so much there that I wanted to share that knowledge they gave me with everyone else. So that would be another thing I would do. Another thing I'd probably do is I'd want to, like I said, help other moms. Like I'd probably find people that are really struggling and not give them like allowance or anything, but give them, you know, some lump sum of money and be like, here, this is to get you on your feet. This is to get you where you're going. You know, whether it be helping them find a job, or it's helping them get a car, or, you know, a home, or whatever it may be. Like I want to be able to help them, because everyone can always use a helping hand, and those that are willing to help are the ones that later on in life, when you need help, there will be somebody there. So those are the things I would do. Then there'd be little things like probably going like buy a bowling alley or something like that, just because it's something I've always dreamed of, is like owning my own bowling alley, kind of like investing my money in a business. And maybe that's the thing, maybe I'll buy a business, and these parents that need jobs, like I will give them jobs in my business. I don't know. Like Chris and I were talking about it. Chris, you know, Chris and I were like, if we won $1 million, what would, like, if we won this money, what would we do? And he said the same thing. He would invest it. He would help, you know, people that have been there for us. He'd help, you know, not everyone in the world, but he'd help, you know, other people as well. He would look into, like one of the first things we both decided on was we would buy a house. We'd also look into, like, he was looking at the thing, like, you know, I would open up my own moped store, like where he would, you know, fix and build and bring in mopeds to whatever community we're living in, and that would be his job, his business. And it's something that he enjoys, like he completely enjoys it, and I think it'd be great. Now, the other little things we do, I mean, I'd probably go to school, probably any school I really wanted to. We would plan like trips for the family, and when I say family, I'm not just talking about Chris and I and Joey, but there would be some of those, but also like the family, whether it be like a cruise or getting everyone together or whatever it may be. And if this all came before we got married, I'd probably use some of the money to not like make our wedding extravagant, but to make it a little better, to make it something more magical for us. I mean, we have cut so much just for the fact that like we aren't materialistic, but at the same time it's so simple that it's at times it could be classified as just like, you know, a justice of the peace kind of thing, because we've cut it to be so simple. But besides that, like besides helping people, investing it, making more money for our family, and getting a house that we can like expand our family, there's not much I would do. Part of me would really just want to help as many people as possible, because of the fact that, like, I know there's a lot of people that could use the help. I know there's a lot of moms that could, you know, definitely be in the help of something. I mean, one of the other things I thought about is, like, what if I, like, opened a daycare? Like, I bought and opened a daycare, and I, you know, found people to run the daycare, and it was, like, the best daycare you could think of. Like, it has around the clock, like 24/7, even on holidays, you know, where you could bring your child in, because I know there's people that work on holidays. Like me, I get to work on holidays, and I don't want to, but at the same time, I also have somebody that's at home that can watch Joey, and that's the good point. But there's people that don't have that, and like they miss a day of work, and they miss that chance to make extra money because they don't have anyone to watch their child. And like I was thinking, like, these are all possibilities. Like if I won a bunch of money, I would really sit down and think of, you know, what would benefit not only me, but what would benefit other people as well. Like I'd take care of myself and my family, definitely first. And then I'd start to help other people, whether it be donating money to people and the charities that are going to help these people, or to organize these things myself, whether it be like I open a daycare, or I open different job things that are going to bring business to people. Like I was thinking, like I could open a baby store. Like I don't know what type of baby store it would be, whether it be like a kind of like a thrift store kind of thing, like kind of like Once Upon a Child, where you bring your stuff and you get money back, and you put it towards, like, you can put it towards your purchase. But at the same time, I would want the stuff in the store to be more affordable. Like I realize a lot of these places, like they still charge outrageous prices for secondhand stuff, and it's like parents can't afford that. I don't know. there's a lot. There's so many things running through my mind. Like, if I won the lottery and I won so much money, what would I do? And a lot of it, like I said, is just considering not only myself and my family, but other people that could use it. And one of the things I thought about is like getting together like YouTube moms and kind of having like maybe like once a month where we go to somebody else's place and we sit down and we all talk and we have a conversation and we let our kids meet each other and whatever it may be, because I think that would be pretty cool to have like a monthly get together where we all go somewhere, whether it be like we find a place and we all meet up and like one of us, like I chip in more for everyone else because I have the money, or whatever it may be, like we find a place and people just decide to come, or whatever, like I said, whatever it might be. But I think it'd be really cool to have that as an option and to have these options in life. But like I said, it's not going to be all about myself. If I want a lump sum of money, I'm not just taking care of myself. I would love to help other people and other moms, and maybe bring more of us moms together, like in a more close setting. I know people don't want to leave their family, but bring us all together so we can be a community of our own. So I'm going to end this video now. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.